Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on February 10, 2023. Assam, India child brides desperate after mass arrests. BBC, teen mother died because Gaurav Gogoi slams Assam child marriage crackdown. Hindustan Times, Assam, no child's play. India Today, Assam News Today, over 2,000 people arrested so far in the major crackdown on child marriage in Assam. CNN News 18, Assam government forms committee for rehabilitation of child marriage victims. The Week in Wildlife, in Pictures, Environment. When Vladimir Putin is expected to launch unstoppable nuclear Satan II missile. The Independent, Aviation Politics, South Africa in talks with Russian airline over SA Moscow flight route, Swiss Journal. The best hotels near 10 of Europe's major rail hubs. Pakistan IMF, crucial bailout deal eludes negotiators. BBC, Pakistan economic crisis live, Pakistan and IMF fail to reach agreement over $1.1 billion bailout fund. WION, Pakistan says it agrees to IMF terms on release of $1.1 billion payout. Al Jazeera English, IMF seeks time that Pakistan doesn't have as bailout deal talks break down. The Independent, Pakistan IMF loan talks to continue as deal proves elusive. Survivors pulled from rubble 100 hours after Syria-Turkey earthquake. The Guardian, Turkey-Syria earthquake latest, desperation grips Syria as food supplies start to run out. The Independent, IOM rushes more aid to Turkey and northwest Syria, Syrian Arab Republic. Relief Web, Turkey-Syria earthquake, this is not about Assad. Syrians simply need aid. Middle East Eye, pressure mounts on UN to provide urgent support to northwestern Syria. Alex Murdaugh family warned they will be thrown out of murder trial. The Independent, Watch Live, Alex Murdaugh trial continues with more testimony on alleged financial crimes, CBS News. CBS News, prosecution points to possible motive in Murdaugh murder trial. Reuters, courtroom seats of some Murdaugh family members moved back due to inappropriate contact and conduct. CNN, bomb threat, obscene gestures and a controversial GoFundMe, how Alex Murdaugh's murder trial became a circus. Digested Week, whatever the taking, Liz and Boris might just live forever. He's really dangerous. Fear as Wagner convict soldiers return from Ukraine. The Guardian, Wagner Group leader stops recruiting prisoners to fight in Ukraine. Financial Times, Wagner Group, stops recruiting from Russian prisons, World. The Times, Wagner to not recruit prisoners to fight in Ukraine, says founder Dmitry Utkin, World News, WION. WION, Wagner Group stops recruiting prisoners. Trump News, Live, Trump silent on special counsel subpoenas for Pence and ex-security advisor. The Independent, Mike Pence given subpoena to testify in criminal probe of Trump. BBC, Trump News, Live, Trump silent on newly restored Facebook account as Pence, ex-security advisor subpoenaed. The Independent, Mike Pence subpoenaed by special counsel investigating Donald Trump. UK must quit climate-harming energy charter treaty, experts say. The Guardian, Switzerland says won't follow EU out of beleaguered energy charter treaty. EURACTIV, in U-turn, Brussels recommends EU-wide exit from controversial energy charter treaty. Euronews, Europe proposes mass exit from energy treaty. Climate Home News, leak, exit from energy charter treaty unavoidable, EU Commission says. US Congresswoman Angie Craig fights off elevator attacker by throwing hot coffee over them. Sky News, man held after US Congresswoman Angie Craig pours hot coffee on assailant. BBC, Minnesota Congresswoman assaulted at Washington apartment. The Independent, Rep. Angie Craig attacked in her DC apartment building. Amsterdam to outlaw cannabis smoking in red light district streets. The Guardian, Amsterdam bans cannabis in its red light district. BBC, Amsterdam issues new travel rules for tourists. Liverpool Echo, Amsterdam to ban cannabis smoking in its famous red light district. Evening Standard, Amsterdam bans cannabis in red light district and tightens brothel rules. Ancient stone tools found in Kenya made by early humans. BBC, discovery of 3-meter-year-old stone tools sparks prehistoric whodunit. The Guardian, extinct early hominids may have been making tools before humans. The Telegraph, Stone Age discovery in Kenya fuels mystery of who made the earliest tools. PBS NewsHour, sophisticated stone tools may predate humans, study suggests. Lawyer dies after his hidden gun goes off during MRI scan. New York woman guilty of trying to kill beautician with poisoned cheesecake to steal her identity. Sky News, Victoria Nazirova, woman guilty of lookalike cheesecake poisoning plot. BBC, woman poisoned doppelganger with cheesecake to steal her identity. The Telegraph, Russian woman tried to kill lookalike with poisoned cheesecake in attempt to steal identity. Chinese spy balloon news, evidence from shot-down surveillance balloon still not recovered from ocean. The Independent, Chinese spy balloon was part of surveillance fleet, US says. The Times, forget China's spy balloon, military UFO incidents are far more intriguing. Ukraine war, Russia again fires missiles over Moldova in latest strikes. BBC, Ukraine says 2 Russian missiles crossed NATO member Romania's airspace. CNA, Russia-Ukraine war live, Moldova summons Russian ambassador after missile crosses its airspace. The Guardian, Russia launches fresh missile bombardment on Ukraine. Financial Times, Romania counters Ukraine's claim over straying Russian missiles. No room for the dead as cemeteries in earthquake hit Turkey and Syria fill up. The Guardian, Turkey-Syria earthquake, newborn and mother saved after 4 days in rubble. BBC, Turkey-Syria earthquake, death toll rising as window of rescue closing. Channel 4 News, the tragedy in Turkey and Syria is unbearable but we mustn't look away. The Telegraph, Kurdish militants suspend operations after Turkey quake. 2 killed, including 6-year-old boy, after car driven into crowd at Jerusalem bus stop. Sky News, Jerusalem, 2 Israelis killed in car ramming attack. BBC, Jerusalem, 2 people killed in car ramming attack. BBC, 2 killed in Jerusalem terror ramming, including 6-year-old boy, driver shot dead. The Times of Israel, child among 2 people killed in Jerusalem bus stop attack. Turkey-Syria earthquake, UK aid appeal raises £32.9 million. BBC, UK's Turkish and Syrian communities rush to aid earthquake victims. The Guardian, earthquake, British rescue team still finding survivors amid the destruction. The Times, Turkish earthquake survivors rescued from. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.